Hi. This isn't easy for me. I wasn't going to say anything, but my team and my astrologer both agreed that silence was starting to look like an admission of guilt. And to be fair, it is. So, here I am. There's no script, there's no glam, just the truth. I've spent the last 36 hours in a deeply reflective state of grid, eating only durian and anchovies, meditating on my mistakes. And I now see how certain decisions I made, decisions involving experimental goat transportation, COVID international property swaps, and the Vatican's now suspended TikTok account, may have hurt people. So, was it wrong to host what some are calling an unsanctioned summit in a decommissioned missile silo? Possibly, I want to say. Was it naive to assume that the phrase human chess tournament wouldn't be taken literally by my creative team? In hindsight, yes, definitely, especially given the electrical fencing. But I want to be clear. I never meant for the trebuchet to fire. Okay, so that's out there. And I know people are still putting the pieces together. And that's totally valid. You should be confused. You should have questions. Why did I file the paperwork to become a micronation? Why did I buy that many lemurs? Why is there footage of me shaking hands with 3 different people named Dr. Scythe? I can't get into the legal aspects about this right now because honestly, my lawyer has asked me not to mention Geneva or the incident at the Finnish border crossing or the rebranded orphanage. So what I can say is this: I've changed. Not just superficially, though yes, I did have my tattoo of Nixon removed, as you can see, but spiritually, philosophically, temporally. The person who orchestrated those events, again, allegedly for legal reasons, was operating from a place of deep imbalance. I was listening to the wrong voices, mostly mine. And so since then, I've taken steps. I've put steps in place. I've hired a crisis shaman. I've reconnected with my estranged kombucha sponsor. Okay, so that's positive. I've stepped down from the shadow board of the think tank. Completely. Stepped down. And I'm not asking for your forgiveness at this point. Just your attention and maybe a little grace as I continue to transition from a person who once co-signed an email titled Operation Wet Silence into someone better. So I'll be turning off comments for now. I'm not trying to avoid criticism, but because I believe true accountability happens within. And also because the restraining order from the Norwegian Ministry of Culture, it just makes it legally complicated at this point. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sitting with this. And, please like and subscribe for future updates. And remember, growth isn't linear, but extradition treaties are. Thanks for watching. Beard and Loathing.